Oh hey, I didn't see you there. Today I'm going to be reviewing this. I call it this because it doesn't have a name. It's from Jacob Deathridge Peppers. It is a Peach Primo crossed with a Beast, crossed with a unknown purple variety. They give it this beautiful purple blush color. Look at that, oh my gosh. You know I'm keeping seeds for this. Unless Jacob tells me to throw them away, then I will respectfully do so. But this is a cross that him and his friend Chad, I believe his name was, are working on. But Primo X Beast or Peach Primo X Beast, and then I think the purple variety crossed unintentionally in there. And it worked out because it looks amazing. But I think I poked a hole in this when I was digging through which pepper I was going to review next. So it started to get a little softer, a little faster. So that's why I'm reviewing this next. I still got peppers for days, but I try and kind of prioritize them based on shelf life. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this open. Okay, I did not want to damage the placenta. Gosh, this oil. I hope you can see this. Oil is yellow, remember that. There's no way, I'm trying to avoid getting this on my fingers. Like I said, I should have been wearing gloves. I think I said I was supposed to start doing that and never did. Let's see if we can view this oil. Oh, look at me, look at the pepper. Come on. Can we see it? Maybe not. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pause the video. Actually, I'm gonna have to pause the video. I'm gonna take an up close picture, but I'll overlay it and then y'all will see it, so. Anyways, despite the dark seeds in there that are either rotted or dead or whatever, I don't know what you want to call it. I'm gonna eat them anyway, I don't really care. Please don't drop this. They're gonna accuse me of doing it on purpose to avoid the heat. But that's what we're looking with on the inside. And it's kinda, y'all can't tell, I can, it's starting to shift in color because like I said, it's gonna go bad here shortly, but when the seeds are pretty much good outside of those two anomalies and they're not all rotted, then I'm still gonna eat it. I don't personally care. So this is the Peach Primo X Beast X unknown purple variety. Jacob said it was a burner. Let's just hope my stomach can hang. Instantly, as soon as I swallowed it, throat burn. Gosh. You want to know how a trick to maintaining your composure? Cross your arms. I do this sometimes. And I just squeeze. Jeez. Floral too, of course. What a shock. Hopefully I'm not disturbing my mic too much. Here, I'll just take these off. I hope I'm not. I'd like to think that this will be outstanding quality by the time I am done recording. So it is a back of the throat burn. What a complete and utter shock. Didn't see that coming. It is floral. What a complete and utter shock. I did not see that coming either. And then a very citrus actually, which indicative of a peach pod, in my experience. They got citrus or they got floral, if not both. That's a good burn. I think I'm good. I think I got my eyes watering because it just smacked me right in the dang esophagus so aggressively. But now it's kind of moving around. Now I'm burning on the tongue. Back of the throat's getting hit with the Primo. I think the Beast had the same burn. So I don't know if Jacob was just trying to make something that just destroys your throat. Him and his friend. But it's a beautiful pepper. So I do love the peach with the purple splotches on it. But man, that's hot. But it's manageable. We'll be okay. We will be fine. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Everything's gonna be fine. But I'll probably grow that. I mean, I was assorting my varieties for next grow season, and I'm only up to about 20 or 30, depending on which ones I cull out. But this is probably going to have to get grown as long as Jacob permits it. It's a pretty good burn. Pretty good burn. I haven't had anything spicy today. Usually I don't eat anything. Like, the pepper reviews this only spicy thing I usually eat daily, but every now and then I might have some spicy chips or something. Now it's attacking the throat. Pretty manageable for me. I can handle it. Some of it is mental. So it's burning just like a 9 out of 10 would. But I don't know how to say it. Mentally, it's at like a 8, 7 or 8. But it's burning like a 9, almost a 10. It's a violent burn. But it's mostly on the tongue. And I love it. Like, I like a tongue burn. Throat burn is uncomfortable for me. But it's on the roof of the mouth. It's not hitting the throat. So if he was trying to take me out with a throat burn, not today. This is all right now it's all on the surface of the tongue. It's like I just sat there and stuck my tongue as far out as I could and just licked a hot, molten anything. Steel, rock, lava. Like I'm licking lava. That's pretty good though. Floral and citrus, those aren't a bad combo, because the sour, I guess, from the citrus, like that sour feeling, kind of helps with the floral. Because citrus I don't want to say it has a bitterness with it, but like, I don't know where I'm going with this. Basically, it's manageable. It wasn't overbearingly floral. Matter of fact, while I was chewing it, I bit my tongue, so that helped take my mind off of it a little bit. If you can't handle a tongue burn, you ain't gonna be able to handle this. This is torching my tongue. This is the hottest tongue burn I've ever had. Now, the hottest peppers for me that have been the hottest have been throat burns. But this feels like I stuck my tongue out and someone just stuck a nail through it. So then I'm sitting there, kind of like when you lick ice and your tongue gets stuck. Picture pulling your tongue out, someone stuck a nail through it, now your tongue's stuck, and now they're beating it with a hammer and you can't pull it back. Does this sound like something you want to grow and you want to taste? Maybe, if you're into that. It's pure mouth burn, buddy. Pure mouth burn. But a manageable for me, it's a good pepper. That is a good pepper. Wow, what a creation. Priest. A peach primo and a beast. Excuse me. Didn't give me hiccups though, so that's cool. I wonder if it has to do with like pepper volume, because this is significantly hotter than the 7-pot gigantic mustard that I had, or Congo mustard, whatever you want to call it. Significantly, 2 to 3 times as hot as that. But it doesn't give me hiccups. Got me salivating a lot though, but no hiccups. So hiccups are from your diaphragm basically gets irritated and it starts to just act up involuntarily, which is hiccups. So yeah, I think I'm good. It's definitely peaked. Now it's just a nice, pleasant burn. Oh man, that would be a great sauce powder or sauce pepper. So far, the biggest thing for me, outside of the initial watery eyes, is the salivating. So like I'm constantly having to keep saliva in check or I'll be drooling. And I've had that happen on camera before. Whew, that's hot. Hot! Hot! Gotta get that! Hot! I'll sit here. I won't cut it or anything. I'll just sit here and burn for a little, because I want you to know that if you were to try this, you're still going to be burning right now. It definitely peaked, but it's still burning. It's just, I mean, it's always been manageable, but it's a little bit better. A little bit choking up my own spit. It's definitely a little more mild than it was a few minutes ago. But if you want seeds for this, sorry about your luck. Jacob does not sell seeds. But what Jacob does do, around, I think he said July. So mark down your 2024 calendar. July, he has his harvest based on where he is. I believe he's out of Tennessee. And July is when he starts to get harvesting. He starts to push boxes out. The good thing about it is if you buy a box from him, there's free seeds in every pod. Remember that when you buy a box from somebody. Just don't be a weirdo and go selling small flat rate box pod seeds as what they are, and you don't know the history of it. You don't know that person's growing condition. Some people will tout their seeds as isolated, and then they'll sell flat rate box seeds, and then the customer's kind of screwed until they harvest it, and they're like, what is this? What is this blob? This suspicious blob of a different color? Yeah, it's not cool. Bit of a tangent there, but yeah, so there is a benefit to buying fresh peppers from people, especially if you have a short season. Your season, you don't know how to grow. You're not a gardener, or you want to try different peppers that you didn't grow. I grow all kinds of peppers, but when I won't buy a flat rate box unless it has peppers that I have not tried before, personally. Some people do it for sauce making. They'll buy a whole box of just red super hots, unlabeled. They don't care. They're doing it for a red super hot sauce. There's different reasons to buy peppers. If your season ends up being really bad, like because of pests, or a dog ate your plant, or your cat ate your plant, someone sprayed herbicide, maybe your lawn guy hit everything with a weed eater or weed whacker, whatever you want to call it, and just destroyed it. There's a lot of reasons, all right? And there's a lot of good sources to get boxes from. Some of them are kind of scammy and sus, so once you find a good vendor, it's good to kind of remember their name. And Jacob's one of them. I've had good luck with others, like plenty of people in the Pepper Lovers Community Discord. I don't think Abercrombie's in there, but he was the one who gave me my first chocolate Primo. So there's tons of vendors out there, but this one's from Jacob, so plugging him because he gave me the opportunity to try that deliciously hot, very hot burning pepper, and I appreciate it. I'm starting to just now feel it in my stomach, so it's time to go eat something. All right, well, thanks for watching. That was the Peach Primo Beast Unknown Purple. That was the cross. Those are the peppers, so we don't know, but we do know it was good, and we do know it was hot. Thanks for watching.